And welcome back. While we've been waiting, I've been trying to figure out this Rubik's Cube I have in my hand. Very daunting.
Nuclear missiles will be launched.
Three-dimensional puzzles are often
Even if I
the
try to stop
trickiest
it,
kind,
won't
in my
do any
experience.
good.
It also helps soothe the pain
Madigan is
from this game.
close.
So much pain.
But lighten up, it's one of the better boss fights, actually, up next.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest in the entire game.
Boss fights are a minor saving grace. They are quite cool.
So you're lost in time, huh?
Why did you choose betrayal? Where's Eve? What did you do with her?
You're better off not knowing. The truth will only hurt you.
Stay back!
I know you, Aya. I know all about you. Your hair. Your back. And your lips, too.
Kyle. I'm not falling for that again.
I still can't figure out this Rubik's Cube. Oh, right, the game. I should probably talk more about the game.
Why would you want to do that?
To point out that this boss fight is timed. And also, hi Kyle.
Countdown has begun.
Hi.
He
Wanna
doesn't seem
talk?
too interested, to be honest.
Well, as long as you just stand still, he will not attack you or do anything.
But why would you want
The
to do
second
that?
you move or shoot at him, he will actually turn to attack you. But the only reason why I moved, basically you want to wait for this to happen. The helicopters arriving and then you can use them. But I just wanted to show one spot. A rather critical spot. The only place you can hide is down here. And the only thing that can kill you is the usual boss homing shots that one shots. But no, you fight this boss in a helicopter. So it doesn't matter what weapons you brought with you. If you tried to use them, you die. And basically, the boss fight acts a bit like a shmups.
Kind of
That's very-
Space Harrier.
Yeah.
Space Harrier-esque.
Yeah. But, you know, he has various attacks. And then he repeats them. And I'm horrible at avoiding the spinning blades. Always kidding. We'll basically do spinning blades of various kinds. The smaller ones have light homing, and the larger ones are not homing, but they have a fixed position, and he usually places them where they can hit you, so you better be ready to move. And this is his other attack. This is basically a one-shot, you die attack.
Because those are always fun.
Well, you just overdive out of the helicopter. It's okay. Or you shoot all the orbs before his attack triggers. Once you've dodged enough attacks, he will do that, where he just kind of tries to ram into you. And then he will turn his backside to you. He will do one of two attacks, and he will attack twice, and then he will go back to his regular pattern. This attack, you're supposed to follow him in the middle. He will do another attack where he starts firing shots out that spin at the edge of the screen and then slowly move inward. So you have to keep yourself at the edge of the screen. Take 1 or 2 hits, and then you won't be hit anymore, because then the screen shots will go more towards the middle. Because if you stay towards the middle, you will die, or well, the helicopter. And this is his second one of his sort of frontal attacks where he uses those spikes, where you just have to kind of stay in the middle of where he was a couple seconds ago, just to get the blow hit, rather than him firing slightly over shots at him. Again, not too difficult boss fight, as you can see. I have never actually failed this fight before. Oh, and I would also like to point out that the timer is running faster than real time is running. So when they say you have 6 minutes left, they really mean you have 3 minutes or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, the timer goes way too fast.
Seems to be counting down normally at home.
Yeah, but when you I've looked at the gameplay time, you know, of the boss fight.
Yeah.
And it was like it was a lot less than the timer had actually said that had gone by.
Where am I? Aya, is that you? I just don't want to hurt her.
That's nice. So that means we can talk about it. We can be friends again.
I don't think he's willing to go out for cheeseburgers to discuss this one.
I don't know. He's hurt, so maybe we can talk to him and work this out. You know.
I'm somewhat skeptical about that.
Oh, come on. He's not hurting me. He's not attacking me. See, even if I'm pointing a gun at him, he's not doing anything.
I don't think this is going to end well. I'm just
In
saying.
fact, he's just going to keep repeating this until the timer runs out. The same words over and over again, so we're going to have to shoot him if we ever want to win.
For God's sake, just die. I'm trying!
I decided, yeah, screw it.
There's no time.
No. And then there's actually one thing I forgot that I actually did want to show off. That there's a ammo crate back here if you're foolish enough to use weapons. Though, admittedly, you can use the most powerful sniper in the game and do a fair bit of damage.
I feel her presence. There you are! Eve! I didn't. Or did I?
Aya, listen! There's something strange going on with the babble.
Kyle?
Aya, is that you? I wanted to protect you, but the torch did. It took over my body.
What have I done? Kyle, how did this... Why did this... Kyle, answer me!
I found it. Eternity is inside of you.
Kyle!
Sleep peacefully, you, the last of your kind who prays for eternity. The doors to Zero have been opened.
And so Kyle Winchester died without ever actually accomplishing much of anything.
And
going, man.
Hyde Boar is a dirty rat. Why else would he be mumbling and looking all, I am the evil guy of this game. Har har.
Yeah, despite that really coming out of nowhere for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, shifty scientists in games like this, okay, fair enough, but, you know, him suddenly going, oh, by the way, big bad evil guy here. Like, wait, what?
The Babel is an overdrive system?
That's indeed the case. Although it must be hard to believe. I know. Science is never wrong.
I can't even believe in myself, let alone...
Listen to me, Aya. You're here. You're real. If you're hurt, it's okay to cry. I mean it. Letting your emotions out will help heal your wounds. I know it will. How sweet your tears must taste.
That's supposed to cheer me up?
Regretting what you've lost will deny you of a future. Of course, to live also means to hurt. And you will, repeatedly. A new enemy has recently been detected, trying to take the Grand Babel from the Twisted.
A new enemy? Like a new species or something?
Yes, an intelligent species that can take the form of humans. I've dubbed them the High Ones. They're a new and powerful race. I presume you know him.
Chief.
Couldn't go one cutscene without being weird, could you, Maeda?
But we must taste your sweet, sweet tears.
Ah.
And also a horrible JPEG on his laptop.
Man, that shit would never fly around here.
So, yeah. We're getting near the end, people. The end. And that's when the madness starts.
Because everything so far has been a bouquet of seriousness and sense.
Kyle, you always do this. Why don't you ever listen? Don't turn your back to me, mister. You always try to get... Now you're shooting your things at me again. Kyle, do I have to kill you again? I'm just trying to talk and work things out, and you...
We're almost out of time.
Maida,
We're seconds away from being
Maida, now's not the time. Go away. I'm trying to deal with Kyle here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Kyle, can you give me a moment here? No. Kyle! Kyle! No, stop. Ah, Kyle, you're wrecking the military's helicopter. What? Oh, shoot, that's right. There's a missile on. Oh, crap. Probably should have done something about that missile, like killing Kyle faster. Yeah. Didn't go too well.